Shalom, shalom, beautiful people. Y'all, let's jump right into it because y'all already know it is much to unpack, all right? Man, the word of y'all is so amazing, right? So, y'all, let's go ahead and jump to it. We are in day 12. Praise Yah, day 12 of 40 days, a word in the word, y'all. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump into it, y'all, because this word right here, this word right here, y'all, we are going to unpack as much as we can in the allotted time, y'all. But again, y'all, be encouraged to go and do your own deep study on the words that are presented during these 40 days, the words or the phrases that are presented during these 40 days, because there is much to learn through the word of the Most High, but through the study of it, okay? So let's jump into it, y'all. The word of the day, y'all, is peace, or what we know as the word peace, right? And the word would be shalom, right? With the ah sound, right? So phonetically, it would be SHAWLAM. That is the root word for, like, you'll hear people say shalom, right? And you'll hear people say shalom. But when you look at the word in its proper context and you go all the way back, if you will, to the pictorial side of the Hebrew, the pictograph Hebrew, right? It's a sheen, a lamed, and a mem, right? Shalom. Shalom, right? And it is when something is made whole, or when something is complete, whether you're adding or subtracting to that of that thing, right? But another thing that is so beautiful about this word, y'all, is that it can represent being in the covenant of peace. Being in the covenant of peace. Again, when you go back to the origin of the word and you go to the root of the word, right? It means to be in covenant of peace, to salika, to be in a covenant, salika or salak. That's like, excuse me or forgive me, right? Or like, kind of like pardon me. But it's to be in a covenant of peace. To be in a covenant of peace, to be at peace. Let's jump to some of these definitions real quick, right? So to be in a covenant of peace, to be at peace, to be a peaceful one, to make peace, to cause peace, to live in peace, to be complete, to be sound, y'all, to be made safe, or to make safe, to make whole, to recompense, like give a reward type thing, right? To be friendly. Now let's jump to the origin, or the, going back to the root of this word shalom. Again, phonetically, it would be SHAWLAM, shalom, right? And what's so beautiful about this, y'all, again, because it's saying to be in a covenant of peace. And the reason why I just would love to just continue to emphasize and allow ourselves to be saturated with that part of the definition is because, based off the scripture that we are going to use for this word of the day moment, right? It's going to make sense, right? So we've all heard this scripture before, Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3, right? We hear it all the time. People quote it all the time. It's like, so now let's just dig a little deeper into it, right? It says, you will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you. Whoo, right? Because he trusts in you. Y'all, listen to this. You, Most High, right, will keep him, it says, in perfect peace in the English, but when you read it from the Hebrew, y'all, it says shalom, shalom. That you will keep this person, you, me, we, us, in a complete state of peace. In a complete state of peace, y'all. Again, just look at some of those definitions, right? To be in a complete state of peace, to be sound in mind, right? Health, prosperity, tranquility, right? Contentment, right? Friendship. It says peace or friendship of human relationships, or with Yah, especially in a covenant relationship. And let's read it with that mind space, right? You will keep him in peace, peace, or you will keep him in a covenanted state of peace, whose mind is stayed on you, y'all. That word is samak. That word stayed. That means to support or lean, or to lean up against, if you will, right? So for us to stay in a continual, complete, sound, safe, covenanted state of peace, our minds must be stayed on Yah. The Most High must be our support. The Most High, is to be who we are to lean on, right? That's so deep, y'all. Like, really get that message. You will keep him in peace. You will keep him in complete peace. You will keep him in a covenanted state of peace, whose mind is stayed on you, whose mind is supported by you, whose mind leans on you, whose mind is upheld by you. Most High, and the you being the Most Highest power, Yahweh. Because though, look at the reason, y'all. Because he trusts in you, Batak. Because he trusts in you. And Batak, that means have confidence. That's what I love about Melech Dawi, King David. King David had a confidence in the Most High, y'all, that was unmatched. To have confidence. To be confident, to be bold, to be secure. That's what trust in Yah means, y'all. That's what trust in Yah means. So as we can boldly go through each day, y'all, each moment, each second, each circumstance, each situation, y'all, each problem, each issue, each burden. As we go through each of these things, y'all, and we allow our minds to safely trust in the Most High. We allow our hearts, our lives to safely trust in the Most High. By doing that, y'all, we allow our lives, our minds, and this is so important, right? Because it's saying the mind. It's saying the mind, y'all. The mind. And that's basically, like, in this context, it's not using lob. In this context, it's using yasir, which is like to form something or frame, like the framework or the purpose. Ooh, yeah, or the purpose of a thing, that purpose of a thing. So let's read it with all those definitions in mind and just floating around right now, right? You will keep him in shalom, ooh, whose mind, whose framework, whose purpose, whose form, whose imagination, whose intellectual framework is stayed on you, is supported by you, is upheld by you. Because that individual being you, me, we, us as a whole, because our confidence, because our boldness, because of our security is in the Most High. Is in the Most High. Like, get that message, y'all. Get that message. The next time you read Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3, read it with this context, y'all. Read it with the different definitions of what peace means, what our mind stayed on Yah means, what trusting in Yah means. Look at this. The name of Yah is a strong tower. In Yah we trust. We got confidence. We are bold in. We are safe and we are secure in. And the righteous run there into it for safety. There is safety in Yah. But there is a peace that only Yah can give. And keep in mind, y'all, that it is a covenant of peace. Like, this is real life, real talk. This is real right here, y'all. And think about the word covenant real quick, and we'll go ahead and close it out, right? So a covenant is a type of alliance, right? It's a type of agreement. It's the making or the keeping of a covenant, but you can also violate it. When we are consumed with heaviness and burdens and strife and discord, these things will take us out of covenant with the Most High in more ways than one. But peep that. You will go out of covenant with his peace, because you will lose peace. I will lose peace. We will lose peace. When our minds is not on Yah, that means our lives is not on Yah. That means we aren't representing him. We aren't walking in holiness and righteousness, etc., etc. So keep your mind stayed on Yah. Stay in covenant with Yah in every way possible. every day, all the areas of your life, every day intentionally choose Yah. And he will choose you. He will fight for you. He will protect you. He will keep you. He will bless you in more ways than one. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, morally, intellectually, financially. We can have the blessings and the abundance of the most highest power by staying in peace with him and trusting him. Keep your mind stayed on Yah, my beautiful people, as will I. And let us unify in the faith. Let us unify in this perfect peace. Let us unify as we are intellectually building up our framework to be aligned and in line with the great and mighty most highest power and with his righteousness. Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3. Shalom.